Read the lowest rated book on my TBR, you say? Challenge accepted, I say. Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Khaw is a paranormal horror novella where 5 of the worst people you've ever met who you don't know why they're traveling together do in fact take a trip to Japan to stay in a dilapidated mansion. Here is our main character stereotypical lineup. We have our bisexual main character with a dark past, Kat. Rich white former jock, ex-boyfriend, Philip. Main character's chubby, geeky guy best friend, Faiz? I don't know how to say his name. Main character's best friend's fiance, who is our expendable hot female friend, and her name is Talia. And finally, late arrival to the group is the comic relief friend, Lynn. These undeniably toxic besties, they grew up chasing down ghost stories when they were kids, and now as adults, Faiz and Talia are about to get married, and it is Talia's childhood dream to get married in a haunted house, because something's wrong with her. Why the would anyone want to do this? I asked myself the same question this entire book. This mansion they are staying in was once host to a wedding about 1,000 years ago, where the groom did not make it to the altar. He died on the way to the venue, and the bride asked to be buried into the foundation, alive to wait for her love. And every year since, a young woman has been sacrificed to the mansion to the bride to keep her company. Naturally, the house really is haunted. Things go terribly wrong, but I won't give away all the details. You read it for yourself. I rated Nothing But Blackened Teeth 1.75 stars. This so far has been my worst read of the year. It absolutely earned its lowest rating on my TBR. Now, for a positive, I do think that the atmosphere in this book was very descriptive, very chilling. You can kind of smell the rot and the mildew in this mansion. But do allow me to tell you the absolute stupidest thing about this book. And spoilers here. While the ghost bride is standing in the room, we are making crackety-crack jokes. She's just kind of standing there chilling like, I'm scary, right? Like, she's changelinged places with the bride, Talia, and we don't know where Talia is at this point. And everybody's making jokes, and the ghost bitch is just like, what are we doing? This scene was so stupid and so off that it took me out of this book completely, but I continued reading. And things like this keep happening. There's dead bodies melting out of the ceiling, sort of, which is cool imagery. But we're still making stupid jokes in the room like there's not dead bodies melting out of the ceiling. What, even the Scooby Gang ran, y'all. I have a love-hate relationship with Cassandra Khaw. I really like the ideas in their story. It's the writing style, the creative choices, and the execution I do not like. With all of that said, I do think this book has its audience. That audience is not me. If you enjoy gothic horror, Japanese folklore, isolated settings, some of the most terrible people you've ever met being in a terrible situation, then this book could possibly appeal to you. Or if you just need a book to make it useful, if you want something set in Japan, something that has bisexual representation, written by a BIPOC author, then maybe this could at least be useful to you. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself after spending the afternoon reading it yesterday. Like, subscribe, and follow for more book reviews.